best golfer?
I am. Yeah. And Cam and Levi can go ahead and they can preach that they're the best golfer. And, they wrote down on a piece of paper we had to fill out the other day about their hidden talent that they're the best golfer on the team. But after playing this summer with those guys, I think I can say I'm probably the best golfer on the team.
What personally, football-wise, do you want to? I mean, what are you looking to get out of this season? What did you take from 2020 too? As you got jumped in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want now?
Yeah, I want to win. That's what I want to do. I think that's what everyone wants to do on the team. Last season didn't go as well as we wanted it to go. We've been busting our rear ends all off season. We want to go out there and perform at a high level and win some games.
What does a team that's pretty experienced, especially on both sides of the ball, what do you guys work on for the next month, knowing that you're probably really hungry to just start playing the game?
Yeah, I think just knowing what to do, knowing the plays, mastering the plays, studying the plays, and get it to where we don't have to think twice about what we're doing against certain looks and under certain situations.
Scott talked a lot about small details, not hurting yourself in maybe little ways. How much of that gets cleaned up over the last 4 weeks, and how much of it is an emphasis, for the past 6 months or whatever?
Yeah, I think there's always something that we can work on, and the small details are a big part of what we've wanted to improve on. So I think just paying very, very good attention to detail, and just practicing over and over, the reps is what's going to help us with that.
How do you and Austin sort of feed off each other and maybe complement each other's players?
Yeah, so Austin's my roommate. I'm around him, 24/7, and I'm always cheering for him, and I feel like he's always cheering for me. So we're gonna sit down, have the hard conversations with each other, and if something isn't working well, I'll fix him or he'll fix me, and if someone's doing something really well, we'll also compliment them. And I think we just want to go out there and be the best two tight ends in the Big Ten, and we really want to perform well this season.
Your hometown's had a hard summer with COVID.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how much contact you keep with people back there and how that's going there and what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah. So down in Springfield, Missouri, there's a lot of COVID cases going on. I don't think a lot of guys down there or a lot of people are vaccinated. So I stay in touch with a couple of buddies back there, and they were all talking about today how they're starting to have to wear masks again. So it's sad, that we're gonna have to go back to that, or they're having to go back to that. So.
It doesn't seem like there's quite as much bravado in the preseason build-up among the players and staff. Is that something that is just? Have you guys been humbled, do you think, over the last few years in this program?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really pay attention to all the outside noise about what people are saying about us, about where we place, about our expectations for this year and stuff. So I think guys, are mentally focused right now. Guys are so pumped to be back, and we're just ready to get to work.
Last couple of years, the numbers that you guys have put up running the ball have been pretty good, and still sort of seems to be a sense that can be an area where you get better. What are your goals for the run game overall this year, and how do you envision it, looking this fall?
Yeah, so I think our goals, we kind of talked about earlier, our self-inflicted wounds is what destroyed us last year, penalties and turnovers. So I think if we keep those low, then our run game will continue to progress.
Is there a kind of accountability that you guys hope there is in camp to? Punish is the wrong. I don't know. Punish you, you guys, if you have penalties.
Yeah, I think in the back of everyone's minds, we're all kind of chirping on each other if someone's fumbling or throwing picks or stuff. But we're also there, to help them, to tell them, it's okay. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next play.
Is there a requirement for a tight end in Nebraska to have a mullet?
I wish that was the thing. I'll give props to Jack Stoll. I've said it over and over. That man, he's the one who encouraged me to do it. And I've talked to the younger guys trying to get them to grow mullets too. So.
I was going to ask if that was Jack influenced or if that's your style right there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. So.
Gonna let it go all season?
Yeah. Yep.